fakeness. However, it's still saying going live, so we don't know. There we go. You're live. Hello, Gym Spot TV. This is your girl, Miss Trey That Gym, and
Kgold. Period.
We are bringing you Diamond Talk raw and uncut. Y'all need to check out That Gym Enterprises page on Facebook and click like. Period, so that you can catch the beginning of the show, because we apologize, something was going on with YouTube. Anyway, moving on. We're talking about Grammys, fashion hits,
hey,
and
mama
mix.
girl, Tara. Thank you for tuning in.
Joy Villa.
Not familiar.
Me neither, but she looked like a damn buffoon.
Okay.
Trump. For real, she had a whole flag on that said, a walking billboard that said Donald Trump 2020.
Vote for Donald Trump. This is the same woman. She does this like every year. She like a little I'm trying not to be petty, but I'm saying
be petty. She go there. Be petty.
She a cool.
Okay, that's what it is.
You know, the Black Republic. Every black event talking about black make America great again. Sis, make it make sense. And you a black woman and you rock an afro.
I'm a Republican.
She a different kind, friend.
So was Martin Luther King.
That's okay.
Okay.
He a different kind too.
Wouldn't waste our money like that. This is the type of Republican I am. Okay, well I ain't.
You know what?
I'm more of I'm a little on the conservative side.
She's a little conservative, but
I have some liberal views, but mostly I'm pretty much stuck in my way conservative. Like.
To keep it a buck with you, I feel like you conservative financially.
Yes, very
but
much
you are liberal socially in most ways, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay.
When it comes to finances, I would say I'm not so liberal. I think like most people. Anyway, moving on. So with that being said, yeah. Don't be no damn fool. Period. In the 2020. Okay. And who won what?
Period.
Okay. Best R&B performance went to Anderson .Paak featuring Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Now, the only person I know in that is Andre 3000.
Anderson .Paak, he's been in the game for a minute, from California. You know what I mean? I think this is his second or third album, but he really gets R&B, y'all. I ever get a chance to listen to his project because he won Best R&B Album too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For that same project with the song.
Okay, Andre. Player.
Yeah,
okay,
so
player.
Congrats to Andre and Anderson on snagging those Grammys. Well,
period.
The one for Andre. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Moving on. Best traditional R&B performance went to Lizzo with Jerome. First of all, Lizzo came on the clutch and got a few Grammys.
She got
not
3.
a couple, but a few.
She got
on their butt.
3. Best pop solo, best contemporary album, and best traditional R&B performance.
Yeah, I'm going to each category. I was just gonna give you your shouts out as I go. What you about to say, boo?
I feel like they kind of snubbed her. I noticed sometimes when it comes to black artists, black women artists, they only can win in a category. But I think she should have got best new artist. I mean, her music was everywhere this year. Last year, I mean.
Because let's be clear, I found out about her in New Orleans. They were playing her music and the white girls was singing every word. They knew all the words. I know which was. When I looked on the TV and seen it was a big old pretty fat girl that these little skinny white girls was like, they're been on the minds, baby. Hey,
hi, Angela.
Hey, auntie. Bitty. Baby, when I found out it was
I'm gonna hit you back in a minute.
Hey! I'm in it. Hey! I enjoyed it. I was all on the little skinny white girl. Like, hey, y'all. Now we know we lit when they doing that. We know we lit. But anyway, our best R&B song was "Say So" by P.J. Morton, featuring JoJo.
I love it. I was very excited to hear about that win because P.J. Morton is an awesome R&B artist. He be doing his thug thizzle.
Okay.
And he produces and sings and does all of the things and writes. I mean, he's lots of accolades. Okay. And then JoJo, anybody who knows like early 2000s music or whatever, she was doing like pop and R&B, but she got the voice for R&B. Like when she first came out, she was like one of them white kids with a black voice that you was like, whoa, who is that girl? So I'm so happy for her because for years her music was locked down because of her label not letting her put music out. So
really?
This is essentially the first single mainstream that she's hopped on since she's been able to get back into music, and she won a Grammy with PJ. So congratulations to y'all.
Best urban contemporary album. My girl again, Lizzo. Cause I Love You was the song. Album. Anderson .Paak again. Rack in the Middle, Nipsey Hussle.
Won a Grammy posthumously. That's
why
awesome.
did he have to die to win it though?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's very unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I'm petty, so I'm gonna say it. I feel like the Academy, the Grammys, they be doing real stuff. So they'll give you a Grammy because you died, but not because they believe in your work, no matter how great it is. So I'm still happy for him. I think it's a great honor. It's definitely something that his family can hold on to and cherish. But he shouldn't have to die to get the Grammy. And that's that on that.
Okay, moving
Next
on.
Winner.
Also, best rap song performance was h.e.r. by DJ Khaled featuring Nipsey Hussle. That was number 2. I counted off.
2 Grammys for him.
That man had to die to get it. I'm mad about. Moving on. Okay, well, this is gonna be our church news.
Well, we missing a couple, ain't we? Michelle Obama. My bad.
Best gospel was Kirk Franklin in Love Theory. Y'all know how I feel about Kirk. Go watch some of them old videos.
LOL.
Best spoken word album was Michelle Obama in Becoming. Yes. Let's just go ahead and say, Michelle Obama won a Grammy. You the queen.
We love
you. To the queen. To the queen. She won a damn, listen, Sticks and Stones, David Chappelle for comedy.
That was awesome.
Period. David Chappelle.
You did that.
Juicy Smollett.
You know what? He did that.
He said, "Oh, Juicy Smollett." Best music video. Old Town Road, we gonna ride till I can't no more. Miss Trey's on the back, hey, all around, hey, don't know what to say, but she gonna keep going, cause she a true performer. Hey, move.
Okay, so I feel like Nas X was snubbed too.
But why his Virgin by itself couldn't go? Why it had to be with Billy Ray Cyrus?
Is that a real question?
Okay. Best music film.
Wait a minute, I gotta go back. They snubbed him. You don't think he should have got Song of the Year? Now I heard that damn song in every child's tablet, on every radio station that wasn't country, okay? R&B and pop. That should have been Song of the Year. If not Lizzo. And it wasn't Lizzo. For Truth Hurts. So I'm just like, y'all so petty. Y'all snubbing my people like that and gonna make him perform with Billy Ray. Next. They did my boy dirty. They did.
Anywho. Beyonce. She won for Best Music Film and she didn't even hit the carpet. She only went to pre-parties. Baby! She won for Homecoming. I never saw it.
I didn't see the
for
full
me,
thing.
Beehive, but I never saw it.
I didn't see the full thing, but yeah, for the Best Music Film, yeah, for Homecoming. So that's definitely an accomplishment.
That you liked besides my categories, you know, I only go for what I listen to.
I'd say no. That pretty much summed it up for me.
His pink outfit, we spoke about that on Facebook, like a pink highlighter. Yeah, they did remove his song from country category. They was wrong as hell for that. Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of is not about who won, but who didn't win. Her. She dropped an album last year. She had songs that were from the year before, but the album didn't come out until 2019 because it was newly recorded tracks on there. And it's some really dope stuff on there.
I guess.
Yeah.
Moving on. So let's go into some hood news, y'all. So, well, anything else in pop culture entertainment you might have? before I move on, because you know me.
Is that would this be
considered? Oh, okay. Well, culture? This one hood news. Well, local hood news. Yeah. You know, your hood, my hood, we're hood together. Coronavirus. Coronavirus has came from China. Sound like bad liquor, don't it?
You know what?
What I gotta do? Drink Budweiser not to catch the shit? Explain to me why I gotta catch that shit.
This don't make no sense, y'all.
Not just that, it's cases reported right here in Chicago.
Yeah, like
two. And this here, the coronavirus is like the Ebola virus. It is taking mugs out. But this SARS? One is respiratory. You can breathe this in.
They said it's like SARS, but different. You remember SARS?
You sound like you talking about Star Trek.
I don't know. MERS and SARS. One of them other viruses that originated from China. I guess it's similar, but it's a little bit more serious, is what they're saying.
Wow.
Because back in the day, it was like 8,000 cases that came out of China alone.
Wiser.
You are the cure is funny. But wiser. I pray it is. Get them masks together, y'all.
But wiser. Remember that frog used to do wiser. Okay.
But what is it though? I guess it's like the flu. Like they saying the mild symptoms is like
it's virus, so it has the same effects of any other virus.
Yeah,
causes mucus, probably stop you up, kill you like that with the mucus.
But they saying it can lead to kidney failure and respiratory failure. Yeah, kidney failure is normal.
Flu can too if you ain't got it treated properly. If you ain't get a flu shot.
And then they it can spread between animals and people. Keep your animals indoors.
They say it comes from a bat.
Yeah.
So who?
Exactly.
Listen up. The whistleblower on the internet saying China knew about this sooner than their notification to the public in other countries.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised because this is the problem. Can I talk about it for real? I love y'all. First, let me put this disclaimer out there. This is just laugh, gags, and giggles. Don't get too mad. I love the Asian population. However, it was a time where y'all had a whole lot of movies out talking about how y'all was trying to control 2 kids in your population. Now y'all ass want to bring climate control over here to Chi-Town like as if we need your help. We got enough Planned Parenthoods on every damn corner in the black and brown neighborhood. We don't need y'all bringing that damn shit over here trying to cause us to lose our minds due to the Ebola. I'm sorry, coronavirus. Budweiser. Listen, y'all need to drink some Budweiser, Miller Genuine Draft, MGD, the champagne of beers, and just get your cure. Because I don't like that they trying to control the population. These is just questions. Don't y'all ask that question when y'all see all these new viruses? Don't you just want to ask one damn question? Who did it? Why you come up with it? How and why? Who was in the laboratory and said, hey, we're going to do population control. Boom, we're going to drop a plague on their ass like this here. Boom, we about to give and giggles. I just want to know these questions.
Right, because that's what I was about. You not telling the public. Why you not telling the public? That make it seem like, it's us underneath. However, it's not that many cases outside of China. The most is in there. I think the most in China.
Well, it's 80 deaths in U.S. so far. And in China, they did this before. They had the outbreak in like 2003. They were saying 2,000 people died from this.
Yep.
So when they start dropping like damn roaches and flies, why didn't they send up the clarion call? Where was they damn antlers and antennas to tell us, hey. Mayday. We having problems over here. How you doing? All right, enjoy. See you later. It's 6.
Nope.
Wait a minute. You ain't even got to
delete.
Right.
I did read it.
I was saying you ain't even got to. Look at you. Look at you.
Amen
look at you.
And amen again. Next.
Look what you do. Look. This how.
But they saying I was reading some facts on it. They were saying that so far you cannot have it and be asymptomatic. So if you got it, mugs gonna know. So I guess that's a good thing. You see a sick mug, run the other way. That's all you really can do.
And the bottom line is, I need to know why I gotta do so much. Just delete this, YouTube. Don't make me go in and lose my whole piece. Cause you better make your peace.
So yeah.
Like, why would I just need you. Thank you. Period. Moving on. So, what else did we have? Because we about to do a recap. We gonna do a recap. We gonna do a recap. We gonna do a recap.
Small news. I heard Spotify might be coming out with their own award show. That could be cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because I mean, they do have a platform. You know what I mean, with a lot of different artists, people's podcast and their things. So. And for I guess for aspiring artists too, that could be a thing because BET started their thing where they kind of do a social media awards. So I wonder how that could benefit new artists.
Yeah,
just an interesting thing.
Very, very nice. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, moving on. So, what else was we talking about? I wanted to talk about something. You hit on some business stuff about something about Las Vegas.
Oh, so I found out recently that there's an Atari themed hotel that's coming to the United States in about 7 or 8 different cities across the country. So that could be very exciting, especially for all you game heads out there. I'm not even a huge gamer, but I'm excited about it. I would love to go visit when they do open. The first one is opening in Phoenix, 2020, but it's supposed to be coming to Chicago, Vegas, Denver, Austin, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Jose. And it's basically going to be themed around classic retro games from Nintendo, from Atari, and then also some virtual reality, immersive reality games. So that could be very cool. I'm definitely looking forward to how that could be. I wonder what the pool will look like.
Okay, so let's do a recap. We did hits and misses. Out of all of them, Chris Brown can't do no wrong. As long as he got my prayers, he cannot do any wrong. Period.
He wasn't supposed to be there. He forgot to drop royalty on that school.
You can't talk about Chris Brown.
I am.
You have to be. I want about him. Wait a minute, did she just say that's her ex-husband? Mm-hmm. Ex. He's my current.
Oh, okay.
Leave it like that. Moving on.
I thought you. Never mind.
I'm currently praying for him so he can be somebody else's husband.
Got you.
So right now, just like Jesus, okay, let me explain. To all the women out there that slave, raise your hand and wave your hand. Raise it and wave it. To you saved sisters out there, every time somebody, especially a man, walk up on you, what's the first thing you say? Jesus is my husband. So you won't have to worry about any clowns coming your way. Any slick ricottados. Any some that ain't about God's business coming your way, sister. So listen, I am the wife until he get one.
You have fun with that.
Yes, I'm praying for that brother.
He
shall have salvation. Hey! Glory to God.
Stalkers. He's good for it. Anywho. Next.
We also had Cardi B. She came to what?
Slay.
We had Keisha K.O.R. She came to
slay.
FKA Twigs came to
play.
Be dismissed.
She came to play, child. She came to play.
That was a hot ass mess.
She's still cute.
Ty the Creator.
He came to play. He literally came to play.
Yeah, because he brought his own damn suitcase and bellhop uniform.
Yes.
All I'm gonna say is,
God bless.
Your mama, baby. Your mama. God bless your mama. God bless your mama.
She paid.
She was a cute geisha girl. I was here for it. All of it. All of it?
All of it.
All of it.
Every bit.
Every bit. Billy Porter.
I'm
gonna let you do your thing.
Billy Porter, he looked like a beautiful blue lampshade. Literally the jewels and all surrounding his,
beautiful.
However, I'm still here for it. Well, I think we in agreement. We still here for it because
we here for
okay, I'm here for it. I think, it was definitely something to see, a sight to see. But if you can do it and still look good, then I say you win. And I think he still looked good.
Oh, okay. I was Tyler the Creator. I made rename the name.
What you call him? Talking about
Ty the dollar sign.
All right, now I'm gonna rewind and show you where you done said on camera Billy Porter can't do no wrong in your book, and then you gonna rewind and say
no. Okay, wait, rewind. He can't do no wrong when it comes to his lifestyle being open, loving himself.
Ain't said nothing about
all of that. I'm saying that's why I said it. I'm explaining. Don't cut me off. See what's wrong with you 90s babies is y'all don't have no respect for y'all elders.
Is that what it is?
That's what the problem is.
That's what it is.
That's what it
Aren't
is.
we both millennials? You my elder now.
Listen.
Anyhow, so how
you are
Billy Porter can't do no wrong, but he still look a fool. But Chris Brown can't do no wrong, and he definitely looked a fool.
And you dang in generation. Don't do that.
I call it out when I see it. That's why people hate millennials, the young ones. That's okay.
What is you calling out? I'm explaining what it is. Y'all just don't like explanation.
Y'all know.
Anyway, moving on. I don't like her right now.
Next.
Carmen look good to the Windy City. Hey, Carmen. Hey, boo, hey.
Holla at me.
Quavo looked nice.
He did look nice.
He looked nice.
He's red.
He looked really nice. Black China, I don't know what the hell going on with your makeup, baby. From
Too much powder.
From the neck up, use the Anglo-Saxon. From the neck down, use Native American. Explain,
somebody
sister.
running amok in the palace.
Explain,
I don't understand it.
Usher. Yes, Usher. Yes. You came to slay. DJ Khaled.
Cut the gym shoes. No, that was, yeah.
LL Cool J. Yes, baby. You can't do no wrong. Now you can't do no wrong. I don't have to explain it. You can't do any wrong.
Agreed.
In my book.
Agreed.
In my book. I'm just talking about me. Rick Ross. The mother boss.
Period.
I like you, Ricky. She talked about your belly though. You see how millennials change on you? But like thick boys in real life. So explain why you hating on that belly dog.
I said it shook the fuck out of me at that time. Yes, it did. At that time, I was young. These big dudes wasn't busting their shirts open at award shows like that, being that big.
Lil Nas, number 10. Sir, that pink highlighter ensemble threw me off. I just wasn't ready for what you were giving. Not saying what you were giving, you had to give it or explain something to me. However, I just wasn't here for what you was giving. So with that being said, I'm going to need you next time to fire your damn stylist.
Oh, well.
Moving on.
Well,
Took 3 of them. Nipsey Hussle took 2. Michelle Obama, the floatist, forever, ever. She like the Queen Elizabeth. Everybody will always call her the Queen.
Period.
To the Queen.
And there we go.
He won one. And so did Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
Also, and this Anderson .Paak guy.
Anderson .Paak, R&B artist from the West Coast. He won 2 Grammys. One with Andre 3000.
Oh, and speaking of business stuff, Bar Louise.
Closing day?
11. Yeah. And then not just that, people ain't even surprised. They say they was terrible anyway.
Low key.
Anyway. Moving on. And then we talked about the coronavirus.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Basically, your cure for coronavirus is your local Budweiser. Your local. Stop drinking that domestic. Imported. Stop drinking that imported. Only drink domestic. If you drink Budweiser, it'll cure it. If you drink MGD, it'll cure it. If you drink,
not MGD. Yes, oh my God.
Yes. If you drink Miller High Life, the champagne of beers,
The champagne.
It'll cure it. If you drink your little Mike's Hard lemonade, it'll cure it. Either way, we have the cure in our domestic ensembles of wines. I mean,
are you drunk right now? Her glass empty as fuck. Last time it was me. This time it's you. Hallelujah.
Whatever. Quavo, you look nice. Did I say that already?
Quavo, you definitely. We are done with Grammys. Literally done.
We was doing a recap, letting the people know what we talked about.
You started talking about coronavirus already.
Anyway, we remember you. We remember you, Kobe.
This is great.
Hold up, Kobe. Let's talk about Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
First of all, moment of silence. And actually, I got to tell her, moment of silence means be quiet because she'll start talking. Okay, for real. Now this is the moment of silence.
And I knew she was going to do this through the whole moment of silence.
Okay.
That was long enough because she ain't going to hold y'all. Rest in peace to Kobe and his daughter Gigi.
Her face was priceless.
Rest in peace
she
to
was
the
bad
coach.
As hell at me about that.
Because she trying it. Rest in peace to the other parents and the other teammates.
Yeah,
and
it hurt. It hit real deep.
Mm-hmm. Quick recap: just finding out that there was a lot of fog that day when they were trying to fly, and they ended up missing their clearance for the cliff, and that's how they crashed because it was foggy. So, rest in peace to them. Whoever cleared that, fuck you.
TMZ, F you too, TMZ. You ain't the horse you rode on, ain't the donkey, ain't you ain't TMZ. Let me tell you something, TMZ. How would you why would you report something before the family even find out?
Now, see, I want more details on that. How do you find out before the family find out?
TMZ is everywhere.
They are, but
they are everywhere.
It's really petty. Like, where's the integrity in that?
TMZ ain't never had no damn integrity.
That's the point. That's the point. There's no integrity in that. And I know, like, you want to just drop the story. You want to be the first to drop the story. At the end of the day, you're getting paid, whether you're the first or not. Okay? People is reading because you're TMZ. So where's the fucking integrity? Y'all got to start standing up. Because that's mortifying. I would never want to find out that my loved one passed away in the tabloids.
Man, I'm trying to told you. That's crazy. And not only did she use it's the loser husband and your child. Wow. But anyway, so that has been our show. Listen, That Gym Enterprises is about to bring you some awesome productions. Sapphire, the web series, is coming March 2020. You don't want to miss it. When I tell you it's that hot fire.
It really is.
It's hot fire. We basically have some of the Chicago's coldest actors on cast. I gotta say, it has been such a pleasure directing and producing and writing this show and meeting some of the great actors we have met. Like, I can say this time around, it's not like I had to coach you too much. It's not like, I'm about to say it. I got to.
What?
It was a line in one of the shows that I wrote. And the actor was like trying to read it off the script while he was still doing it. And he said, and I quote, he was like, I just don't understand. Well, no. It's too much for me to process. No, process. I was like, what the hell? Where that come from? Playing you all. Okay, moving on. But it was really refreshing. It was a lot of professionals on set and all that good stuff. We are still filming though. It's all good. Y'all gonna really enjoy the twists and the turns of it. You're not even gonna understand who did. When I tell you it's fire, is fire. So when I tell you, yeah, you're gonna like it. Also, I liked we have Diamond Cut coming back, but it's gonna be a podcast. It's gonna be featuring myself and Mahogany the Misfits, y'all, our new assistant director and the producer of Diamond Talk. She's gonna be co-hosting with me, and then we're gonna have supporting host Kgold with a period.
Yes.
We're gonna be talking about relationships, hair, girl talk all around. You're gonna really, really enjoy it. We're gonna even have guests that we, allow to chime in as well. Y'all don't want to miss it.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Awesome. And then we're also gonna have That's a Word. Y'all don't want to miss it. It is a show that's going to be featuring where we're looking for poets and you didn't know it. And also short storytellers who maybe even want to win becoming an author, their own indie thing. So I'm excited about it. Also, we have Diamond Status Radio coming to you. It's going to be a podcast as well. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be featuring Mr. Diamond Status himself, Jimmy Two Stones, and a special guy host as well. So we're gonna have something for everyone. Y'all don't want to miss it. It's gonna be featured on right here on Gym Spot TV, right here on That Gym Enterprises on Facebook. You don't want to miss it. We're gonna listen. Y'all better catch us while it's free. Catch us while it's free 99. Because it's gonna be on other platforms and ain't gonna be free 99s no more. So you better catch these free 99s while they're free 99s and get this entertainment. But in Diamond Talk, myself, Miss Trey, That Gym, and
Kgold with the
period. We gonna be bringing you Diamond Talk every Tuesday. We just did it on a special night tonight. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. ish. Even though we do start on time, but sometimes it be 5 minutes after. So 7 p.m. ish. Period. Type in there ish.
Baby.
Okay. Bringing it to you raw, and show enough uncut. This is your girl, Miss Trey, That Gym, and that's Kgold with the period. We are so happy that you took the time out to watch us on tonight. Diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. To my diamond status gents, you no longer boys when you watch Gym Spot TV and That Gym Enterprises on Facebook. If you have not yet, we need you to like, comment,
share, and subscribe.
And follow your girl on Twitter at Miss Trey, TRA, That Gym, and your girl at _K _Gold _ period. All right. So thank y'all again for tuning in. We really appreciate you. If y'all want to catch the after show, we're gonna be on Gym Spot TV for about 15 more minutes, doing a little recap after show, talking like that trash. So meet us on Gym Spot TV on YouTube right now. All right. Mwah.
All right, back to Gym Spot TV.
Period.
Thank you guys for bearing with us, being patient, and tuning in.
Period. So listen up. Listen. How did y'all like the show? Did y'all catch most of the show? What be wrong with them, girl, that they can't catch the show? Okay, this is just the time where we start sharing and everything. So that's what I'm doing right now, sharing and letting the people know where we at right now, where we at, boo, where we at. Oh, and if you have not caught that 42120 apparel, I need you to go ahead. And do that.
And do that thing.
And do that. I need you to go ahead and do that.
Also, if you're not already, please follow me on Instagram _Kgold _ and Miss Trey That Gym at
Miss Trey That Gym.
Period. Well, no period.
Period. Okay, so basically, we didn't really get to talk about a lot of business stuff, but well, we kind of hit on a little business.
Just a little bit. We talked about the fact that they're talking about opening these Atari themed hotels. So this is definitely something that gamers will love and enjoy. Possibly kids too. Could definitely be a nice family thing or even a date getaway, in my opinion. So it's definitely going to have a lot of classic retro games. I'm hoping they have the classic gaming systems. That could be cool. A cool little flashback, you know what I mean?
Period.
And then, because I know some people who still got their Ataris in the basement, okay? And then they're also going to do some virtual reality.
Okay.
So that should be very cool. It's going to be interesting. And they're opening the one in Chicago to be determined, but the first one that's opening up out of the chain of 8 is going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you ever go on to the West Coast and want to check it out this summer 2020, stay tuned.
I think what can I say? What am I about to say? I was about to say something really profound. Let's talk a little bit. I mentioned the millennial thing, and I felt your panties getting a bunch. So I just want to talk about that a little bit. I was actually, cracking a joke, but I really want to talk about that. So, like, do you feel like the older millennials are we didn't push y'all out the bracket. They are trying to make y'all generation
whatever. I don't give a damn.
Why, I think, or something like that.
I don't know.
But why? But what do you feel?
Well, initially, I think you were saying, y'all don't be having no respect for your elders. I think all of the millennials that are in my age bracket that I know, they do have respect for elders, but they have little tolerance for people who don't respect them. So when it comes to elders in their family, elders in the church, elders in whatever, they have, for the most part, I see that they have respect. People born 2000 and after, I have no words for them. I don't know where the fuck they come from or what's going on with that. It's something in the milk. I don't know. But the others, I just feel like they have lesser tolerance for people disrespecting them or making them feel bad. I'm seeing a lot more people feeling like they want to live in their truth. So they have just no tolerance for bullshit or dealing with situations that they feel like don't serve them. And I think older people feel like, well, y'all are too open with your opinions or your feelings, or they feel like all you guys want to do is complain. From my point of view, I guess I get both sides. It can't be complaining without action. Mm-hmm. However, there are too many people out here who are misinformed. And I think a lot of people are trying to take it upon themselves to say, this is what's wrong. Here's the deeper issue that nobody wants to touch on. And it's not until we start respecting people, or it's not until we start doing this, that we change ourselves and can expect to hold everybody else to that standard. And that's what I think a lot of people miss about millennials. What do you think about that?
I think so too, because first of all, I'm from the school of respect is not just given, it's earned. Damn that. Like, you not just like, prime example, when I was wearing my natural hair, one of the older ladies was like, yeah, girl, your hair just as nappy. Now, first of all, anybody that know me know my hair is curly, naturally curly. I don't have a perm, okay? So, ma'am, what do you mean nappy? Because it's not straight? What are you saying? I was like, ma'am, you look like a cat licked your head. You need to stop doing perms. You ain't got no more hair or edges because you're doing perms.
Shit.
She said something to me. I said something back. Wrong car. She shouldn't have been in my damn business.
Period.
Period.
Or like, I had a similar thing happen to me where an old head in my family was just like, oh, wow, you got a lot going on that head of yours. I'm like, why? Because I have a fro. My hair is neat. My edges are laid. And even if they weren't, it's nothing wrong with my head. Ain't this how you wore your hair in the 70s, sir? Ain't that how your head is right now, except it looks worse than mine? So make it make sense. And he had to come back like, oh, I'm apologize. I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. So I feel like, I don't know if maybe it's a mix between I'm old and I feel like I can say what the fuck I want to say, and a mixture of this is how everyone has always talked to me. So I feel like this is normal to say to somebody just because I noticed something that I can speak on it. But you always don't have to. Sometimes it's okay to let people be who they are. So long as, you know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. Because even if I was out somewhere professional, you know what I mean? I feel like my hair was appropriate for that. And maybe we need to start accepting, how how do you say, I guess, pampered natural hairstyles in the workplace. Because y'all still trying to keep people from graduating and working with locks and with natural hair.
And that don't make sense.
And that's something that does need to change and people need to complain about.
Because if my hair naturally grow out my damn head a certain way, how you mad?
Period.
What you mad for?
Literally.
I ought to be the one mad.
Literally. How can you be mad because I am who I am? You're mad. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Not at all. And they need to cut that bull garbage out. Another thing that I just totally don't get is when women wear makeup, somehow men think it's for them. Sir, that ain't for you. I'm not waiting on you to be like, ooh, that was a cold-blooded. Oh, that's a natural highlight though. I ain't no highlight on them cheeks today. Okay. That highlighter is bomb from the crayon case. That's bomb. That's that glow car yellow. My nana. I'm not waiting on you to do none of that. Sir, I ain't waiting on you to do none of that. So mostly we do this for our other sisters. So they can be like, girl, what's that you got on?
Period. Okay. And you gotta, I don't know if y'all, what was that show I was watching? It was like a sketch comedy show, a lot of Black women. I don't remember if it was on HBO or if it was on Netflix. However, it was a sketch where the Black girl was always late to work because she was too busy doing her makeup. So one of her coworkers just said, okay, you're gonna have to cut it and just don't wear your makeup. I'm sure you look fine. She said, no, girl, I'm trying to tell you, I look dead if I don't come in here with some makeup on. So sure enough, she came in. Everybody in that bitch was like, are you okay? You look dead.
They always do that.
By the end of the episode, the girl done died.
Without my makeup.
And that's the thing too. Y'all have to realize certain people have insecurities of their own. They have to resolve on their own. And whether they feel like they are beautiful or not, they have the right to present how they want to. So if I got marks on my skin that I choose to cover up because I don't want people to see my acne scars, guess what? I can do that.
Right.
It's not about misleading you. It's about me being comfortable with who I am. And if that's how I feel comfortable, if that's how I want to present to be more professional or to be more polished, you feel me? That's my prerogative. And don't say nothing to y'all men's when y'all hat fishing out here, wearing them hats over them struggle lines, you feel me?
Hat fishing?
Hat fishing, boo. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Or, you feel me?
Or, I'll say this.
Go ahead.
Men, your makeup is when you get a haircut, fresh line up. Because before then, kid you not, one of the guys who I work with, that brother, before and after, would change your mind about him. He went and got a haircut and was like, oh, so you are handsome under all that now.
Man. It is what it is, y'all. People do things for themselves too. You know what I mean? It's not always about fooling somebody, tricking somebody. And then also, if y'all don't want us to do it, stop fucking talking about it. You know what I mean? Since the beginning of the time, men always want to tell. They won't. They always. I love a natural woman. I love a natural woman.
And won't even try
I'm gonna tell you what they really mean.
Or say hello, you're beautiful. They'll say hello, you're beautiful with all this and this song.
This is what they really mean. Okay. Now there are some men out there who really truly appreciate a natural woman, natural shape, natural face, natural hair. However, a lot of these niggas, when they say that, this is what they mean. I like a woman who don't got no stomach, but a fat ass and titties. And also one who has a pretty face, like literally has to be pretty if she's not wearing makeup, because otherwise, you got to cover something up so you can look cute, right? And I like girls with natural hair, but only if it's long and curly. It can't be short and nappy like a fro. What? You need to do something to your head. These are the literal words I hear from the mouths of the same niggas who say they love natural women. So I'm just like, y'all have to make it make sense to me.
Oh, wow. That's deep.
Y'all be pushing. You know what? I'm getting too deep for. I'm getting too deep, Trey. I'm getting too deep. I'm getting too deep.
Go deeper.
I'm getting too deep.
Go deeper.
You cannot critique a group of people constantly and tell them how they should look, tell them what's beautiful, tell them what's ugly, and then expect them not to want to fall in line with the same beauty standards. So all the while I am saying women do things for themselves. Yes, now this is the biggest wave I've seen so far in my life of women just basically saying, well, fuck what y'all saying. I'm still gonna present how I want to. But also, y'all be telling us what y'all like. So now when we give you what you like, you be mad. You know all women don't look like that, right? Question: what your mama look like?
Wait a minute now. You know they mama.
That's a natural woman.
Shut up.
What Mama Shirley look like, and all of them.
You so you love your mama.
What your baby mama look like? They don't even want to talk about that one.
She mama don't win. Okay. So we just thank y'all for tuning in because Kgold is about to go off. We just want to provide y'all a little extra since we got on late. And this one over here went on a tirade right quick. I love it though. That's right. Tell them what you really feel. Tell them what you really feel. So I just want to do a quick little segment called We Got Questions. And we won't answer. So I basically work for a company, can't say the name or anything. They have this thing called servant leadership. And then they let my Caucasian sister in, Po Baby, introduce this to the blacks and the browns in the room. And everybody is looking around the room pissed off. And you know me, I raise my hand and I ask,
these are the faces.
Excuse me. Why is it that we just can't be leaders? Why the hell do my people who were enslaved got to be goddamn servants too now? We gonna be free. Give us damn free. We gonna be free. So these is just questions. I got questions.
And we need answers.
And I need damn answers.
How am I be a servant and leader? I get the concept, ma'am, but you're not gonna call me no servant.
I looked up the person who was the founder of this movement.
They look like a slave owner.
He looked like a slave driver from way back then, but he was supposed to be like a minister, and he got it from the Lord. But didn't they use the Bible? See, this is just questions.
Man, you.
This is what
created.
Then I let her do her.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Let me do my thing. Let me ask these questions. Did they ask us how they was gonna control us? No. They took the Bible out and they said, hey, the Bible say be faithful and good to your master. So you think that was a good explanation for little old me? Ma'am, I say, hell no. These just questions. Do you got answers? My next damn question. I just wanted to know. I was talking to one of the young men at work. You know, he presents like he Anglo-Saxon, but he said he was a different race. And I just wanted him to know, don't get offended because I got questions for the white people. I love the white people, but these is just questions. I just need to know. Y'all had to take y'all ass over to China and bring back the coronavirus. Why we just couldn't be good drinking Budweiser? MGDs, Miller Genuine Drafts. No, y'all brought this over to us like we don't have enough Planned Parenthoods in our black and brown communities so that y'all can kill the little children. What y'all trying to do is do some population control. We done already lost 80 lives right here in the U.S. of A. because y'all want to do population control with y'all people. Now listen, China peoples, I love y'all. I love the China peoples, but the Chinese, stay your ass over there and keep your mask. I said it. I don't want to cough. These just questions. Do I want to cough? No. Do you want to cough? Maybe so. Moving on. Questions. I got questions. So I was just sitting up thinking, like, they blame the Africans for the Ebola.
They did.
They damn near stopped all the Africans from coming to America at one time. They all had a dream to come to America, and I love the Africans. But then they turned around and let the China people come up over here. The Chinamans, the China women's, the Chinese. I just want to know, y'all don't like our ass on any given Sunday, but now all of a sudden you got to come over here and give us the virus? These are just questions. I'm just asking. Who gave us the virus? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it?
Who been in cohorts with that?
Who did it? Who did it? These is just questions. So if you got any answers for me, leave them on there. This is Gags and Giggles. Don't take none of this serious. It's liable to say any damn thing. This your girl, Miss Trey, that Jim, and that's your girl,
Kgold. Period.
Listen, like we said, we got some awesome things. They have to see if their immune system can fight it off. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I will not. I can't and I won't.
They talking about a travel ban there too.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
But you know they don't want to do that.
Listen, diamonds and my diamond status gents, I appreciate you, darlings. Thank you as always for tuning in. As always, this is Diamond Talk with your girl, Miss Trey that Jim. We will normally be here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. ish. Period. Okay, because happen. Moving on. Diamonds, we got Sapphire coming out. We got the Diamond Cut coming back podcast. We got That's a Word. Poetry. You was a poet and you didn't know it. You a storyteller and you didn't know a short storyteller. We looking for you. Also, we got Diamond Status Radio coming back to you. All right. Well, coming to you as a podcast. Okay. Listen, diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. To my diamond status gents, you're no longer boys when you watch this channel. It's all my darlings. Appreciate you. Mwah. Have joy, love, and be empowered in the 2020. And you be blessed.